what's up? My name is Justin or Prez, and welcome to another comparison video of NHL 22. So, I recently got a PS5. I actually got it today, March 10th. As you guys are seeing this, it'll be uploaded on March 11th. But yeah, so I got a PS5. So here it is. I've been playing some Astros Playroom, testing out the dual, checking out the new controller and everything, the settings, or everything that's going on, the feedback and everything. It's absolutely awesome. Yeah, so if you do hear, okay, you can't hear it at all, but if you guys do hear music in the background, it's because of my my monitor, because you can't share audio between the two. Like, you can't have have stuff come out of the controller, use the headphone jack of the controller, and record. Yeah. So you guys have a setting for that. If you guys know anything I can do or work around that, please let me know. I do plan on getting like an actual PS5 headset anyways. So hopefully that does not happen. But yeah, so this is my first time not my first time jumping on NHL 22 PS5. It's just I went in, set it up, logged in and everything like that. But the way we did the Xbox Series X versus Xbox One edition of NHL 25, or NHL 23, not NHL 25, NHL 22, is we went into play now, we selected some random team, we did the exact same on the Xbox. So we're doing the exact same here. So we're going to choose a random team. I'm going to press the button multiple times. Okay, so we're going to go, the other team doesn't matter, so let's see who we're going to get on this side. What would look good on the thumbnail? Oh man. What would look good on the thumbnail? What team would look good on the thumbnail? Seattle. There we go. So we're going to do Seattle. You know what? We're going to do Seattle home jerseys, and then Stars away jerseys. Just because, I don't know, the home jerseys look a lot better than the away jerseys with the Seattle Krakens. But the settings doesn't matter, because we're going to instantly, once we jump into the game, we're going to pause it. We're going to jump into, we're just going to jump right into it and see what the players look like. So there we go. Instant replay. All right. Let me get rid of my camera so you guys can enjoy and you guys can see the differences for yourself. So for each game, we're going to look at the exact same player. Hopefully almost in the exact same way. I'm not gonna have a blurry background. We can look up close. So I am playing at 4K, but I'm recording at 1080p 60 frames. So what you guys are seeing is 1080p, but I am seeing it in 4K, to let you know. The skates look kind of blurry. I gotta be honest. The skates look kind of blurry, in my opinion. Now, if we go up, the pants are a little bit more textured. Like, I can see the texture in the pants and everything like that. It's weird that the Seattle Krakens don't have their logo on their pants, right? It's absolutely weird. Another good detail to check out is the tag. Tag on the bottom of the jersey. Looking pretty good. The texture of the jersey, you can see the texture in the jersey and everything like that. You can see the texture in the gloves and all that stuff, and like the stick and everything. As we go up here into the shoulders, you can really see the detail in the jersey and all that stuff. I probably won't see a difference between the two, Xbox Series X and PS5, because there's really no differences between the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Or anything like that. There's really no difference between them or anything like that. So there's really no big difference between them. You know what I mean? Like, there's no big difference between them. So, helmet's looking kind of blurry on my end, actually. Helmet's looking kind of blurry on my end. So I'm gonna take a screenshot for the thumbnail. Obviously. Actually, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit for thumbnail. Yeah, so this is the PS5 version of NHL 22. I know this might be kind of late to the game, but I said to you guys, when I do get a PS5, I will be doing a comparison video. So we're gonna jump into the Xbox Series X right now. We're gonna jump right into it. Give me a minute. I have to switch over the HDMI cable because I'm using the HDMI cable from my Xbox to my PS5. I did buy an HDMI switcher, so I can switch between the two sources, so I don't have to unplug it, plug it back in, everything like that. But anyways, I'm gonna exit out of NHL 22 because it's trial mode, and yeah, I don't want to lose the whatever 9 hours and 20 minutes I have left of it. But anyways, we're gonna switch over to the PS5 now. Give me a quick minute, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just plugged in my Xbox Series X. You guys can see it's booting up here. I need to grab my controller and switch over the input so I can see for myself. Yeah, it's hard to get used to the PS5 controller, in my opinion. Like it's a little bit hard to get used to, in my opinion. But anyways, back on the Xbox. Oh my god, the Xbox controller is small. Oh man, the Xbox controller is small. It feels small in the hand. But anyways, we're going to launch up NHL 22. We're not going to jump cut to anything when we're launching the game and everything like that. We're going to keep it the same as the PS5. Everything. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see a big difference between the two. I'm going to try to do my best to render out in the highest quality as possible, which is 1080p, 60 frames, ProRes, like Apple ProRes, like the top format that I can actually export it at, which is like the maximum I could possibly do, other than me actually going out and buying a 4K capture card, which I don't plan on doing right now because I have to pay off this PS5. But we're gonna do it with Seattle Krakens, and the other team doesn't really matter. The one thing we're gonna do is switch to home jerseys and switch to away jerseys for them. All right. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see a big difference between the two. Like, so there we go. Is it the same player? Please tell me it's the same player. Okay, it is. Okay. I wish I could pull out the old footage that I had before, but I don't have the old footage before, so I think it's pretty much the same on the Xbox. It's blurry on my end. The text on like the boot and everything. Like, that should be a lot sharper than it is, but that is less important when it comes down to it. Let me get rid of my face cam once again for you guys. Yeah, it's just the details you need to see, like the laces, is high quality, top notch. Pants, yeah, I don't see any difference with the pants coming over. You can still see the texture that the pants have and everything. Like, you can still see pretty good damn texture, and that tag on the back of their jersey, pretty damn visible, in my opinion. The stick looks kind of a little bit more blurry on the Xbox. Like, once again, I am playing in 4K, but I'm recording in 1080p. So things might be a little bit sharper for me, or a little bit more blurry for me, or something like that. So Just keep that in mind. As we go up in the jerseys on the shoulders, once again, really good detail on the jerseys. The stuff that matters, like the stuff you're going to see the most, that's where EA is going to put the highest quality textures and everything. And then the face. We're going to go over a little bit more standard face. We're not looking at... Looks like he has a black eye, almost. But the helmet looks sharper on the Xbox One, or on the Xbox Series X. For some reason, like the helmet looks sharper for me on the Series X and everything. Because it's weird, because it's pretty much the exact same game. It's just, like, there's really no difference between the two consoles when it comes down to power. You know what I mean? Like, there's no difference. There's no huge leap between the two with power and everything like that when it comes down to the graphics and everything. So, and EA is not going to make one game look better on one console than the other. That's just not in their priority. Their priority is to collect your money and run. So pretty much. So, but anyways, that is the comparison between the Xbox One, or the Xbox Series X, and the PS5 edition of NHL 22. I got to jump into my my files here to make sure that I save the right screenshots for. I'm gonna rename these two no, I'm just gonna rename one of them. We just need one. And then rename this one PS5. All right, so that is it. If you guys see any differences between the two, if you guys think one looks better than the other, please let me know in the comments below. If there's any other game you guys want me to do this with that's on multi-platform, if you guys have any recommendations for any PS5 games, throw them down in the comments. I did pick up one game. I did get one game with the bundle that I got, because that's the only way you could buy the PS5. That is Horizon Forbidden West. This is a new one that just came out, I believe. It's the launch edition of the game. So I got that with the bundle and an extra controller. I got the black controller. I quite like the black controller. But anyways, I like the black controller when I'm holding the $300 controller right here. But anyways, yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for any PS5 games or anything like that, please let me know. I have a couple of mine, like Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Spider-Man Remastered. There's a couple other ones that I'm really excited for both generations, or for both consoles, for Xbox and PlayStation. Luckily for Xbox, a lot of them come on Game Pass, so I don't have to really pay for them. So it saves me a lot of money from there, and I can buy PS5 games, pretty much. But anyways, my name is Justin, or Prez. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test, expect nothing less, your check is I'm chess, what's happening next, He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second, this life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing, new focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession, all in his possession. You got their attention, I'll leave an impression and take your redemption, just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon, 11-11.